Right. Free flower. Where's the free flower? Where's the free flower? Somebody send me the free flower. Ay, ay, ay. Achoo. Alright.
Achoo.
All aboard. I put the camera here.
Yes.
Simple.
I stink.
Man.
Stop the simple.
I mean, the stinkers done throw me off already. No?
I don't want any ever. I am good without it.
What was the last free flower we did? There was a graphic I sent.
Yeah.
The last what?
Free flower.
Send me that graphic.
When anybody they fling it about the place.
It's true.
Yeah, it was one.
Well, we do have that.
Send it back to me. Person that sent it to me, send it back for me.
Oh.
Right.
Free Flower Friday. There it is. Free flower without the flower. All right. So you're ready to go on?
Yeah, this is the 28th day of June. Couple more days and we'll be out of this one. We're going through June in a half the time it took to go through May.
It's true.
Scientific fact, yeah. We woke up this morning to sad news that one of our icons, one of our famous people, one of our KTV judges, I believe, passed away. It's confirmed that Miss Jenny Lovell passed, right?
Yes, it is.
And I'm glad to know that even before the season started, I did watch the trials, and I saw Miss Jenny there. And Miss Jenny go way back in the musical history of Belize. And she had one of the first viral catchphrases, love it, love it, love it, love it. Whenever you hear somebody say, love it, love it, love it, love it.
While she was known for that, we had her on the stew, and it was not for that.
No.
Yeah.
She did, what was it she did? Counseling and things of that sort.
Exactly. She was a well-rounded woman.
Yeah.
Just after this last, the KTV tryouts, they put up some memes with Miss Jenny and stuff like that. Funny, just...
That's every year. That's every year thing.
Exactly.
It's part of the territory for that.
I remember Mastin Blues is coming to mind. That's just coming.
Yep. That's where Jenny's voice, I think, made it bang.
Yeah.
Right.
That was nice.
Okay, you got it. We probably know nothing about that.
Did she sing, Lord, I am weary?
Actually, it's on the TV screen right now. It's like a orchestra setting. Frankie Ray.
Yeah, Massive Blues.
In the days.
Frankie. Yeah.
Back in the days.
That had in my cousin, I think, was in there, Lloyd Perriott. Jenny Lovell, and a whole bunch of people that didn't know. That was
a whole set of other people.
Yeah.
We have it here on the computer. I did not look for it this morning, but we have the album.
Yes, we should be playing one of Jenny's songs.
Not at all.
Yeah, that was a well put together album.
We are restricted. Yeah, but that happened way back when Frankie comes back September time, during celebration time, and would do a concert or a show. He still does things like that.
Look at the color on that guy's shirt.
Right. That's pretty cool.
Is it a color in a color? Yeah.
Oh yeah, the color. Look at it.
So Miss Jenny,
extended color.
I'm thinking she's the young lady who is turned sideways on the second row, the middle. I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay.
Looks like it could be.
Second row.
Could be.
It's not impossible. Yeah, that is turned.
Yeah. Well, Miss Jenny, we hope that you already gained your wings. We hope that you are ascending. There's a lot of people down here that's going to miss you. Your death is a shock. Nobody expected that. And there's a lot of broken hearts out there today.
It's true. It's sad. It's sad.
Yep.
No
to the
death
family
is
of Miss
no
Jenny,
cheerful thing.
know that, yeah, to your family, to Miss Jenny's family, know that you're not grieving alone. There's a lot of people grieving
A
with
nation grieving with you.
you. Yeah, a nation grieving. And, we just hope that God gives you the strength to go through this, but you are in our prayers.
Definitely.
The family of Miss Jenny Lovell.
You
Yeah.
are in our thoughts.
That's right. Then, there's a gentleman by the name of Martin Banner who has been missing from Wednesday. We have a picture of him up there in the studio. Yeah, he's been missing from Wednesday in Isabella Bank.
Where is he from?
He doesn't have a... I'm not sure.
Okay.
He has Lemonal ties, I know.
Okay.
But he was last seen in Isabella Bank. He doesn't have a phone.
Oh.
So, he can't be reached. But if anybody knows the
name?
whereabouts of him, Martin Banner.
Okay.
Please call your local police station or anyone that may know him. His family is very worried.
Yes, for
Yeah.
sure. Did he go do
Yep.
something? Do you know any details?
Well, I don't know the details.
Okay.
All I know is that he was last seen in Isabella Bank for Wednesday. He said he was leaving to go somewhere and never arrived.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We hope that he'll be.
I don't know. It's some kind of free flow Fridays, like on Bad News Friday. I mean, not to rain on this parade, but
Life is real.
next week is gonna be very key. We gotta pay attention to the progression of that system that's gonna be entering the Caribbean. The models are accurate right up until they work together right up until somewhere around Tuesday, and then the models take different courses. Of course, the reason for that is that the longer the period out, the more difficult it is to tell what will happen with storms. But the models are in agreement. The system will enter the Caribbean sometime Monday and Tuesday.
Okay.
There's Harlan. I mean, let's see if we can run the models just to have people pay attention. Now we don't know the intensity of this storm. When it reaches in this area. So we're dealing with this one first. This
we
wave.
have a tropical wave.
Yeah, let me just introduce the weatherman if we're going to start it right now. This is not the in-depth one, but the weatherman for today is Mr. Hardigan. They make the Hardigan cardigan. It's a sweater that's sold up in the Northeast.
Yeah, it's a light sweater that you would throw.
Yes, we have the president here, Mr. Richard Hardigan, but as his friends call him, Dick. Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Hardigan.
Really? Only you. Only you.
Yes.
Woody.
Go ahead, Mr. Hardigan.
Oi.
Lord, early in the morning. All right, there we go. All right, so the system enters the Caribbean, and there it is. There it is. Track it with the flag there for me, Harlan. Let's grab the flag right there and move along there. Now this is the GFS. The GFS. Yeah, the GFS has this. No, sorry, not GFS. The Euro. Put it back to the Euro. Sorry. The GFS and the Euro. And the problem is that's why you have that cone. Okay, that's the one for today. We are expecting some rain. It seems that when it crosses, the majority of that crosses into the Yucatan, and then the entire area flares up.
Yeah.
But then we have the approach of this one.
Where the flag
I
is?
think they say the name for this one. When it gets a name, it's gonna be Beryl. Is that the name?
Yeah. We already had Alberto. So this one.
So we got to keep an eye on this one.
When it gets a name, it's going to be Beryl.
Yeah, so we got to keep an eye on this one. As it moves in. There we go. This is the Euro model. The Euro model has this thing with some beliefs and intentions. Now, this is not the perfect model. Don't switch it yet, Papa. Don't switch it. Skip it to the GFS. Let's see where it goes. Euro. Oi. First aid groove? Oh, very.
Hey, Asian man in Schweinstücken. Hey,
that. Push it to Wednesday, Harley. Push it to Wednesday.
All right, that's the weekend.
Push it to Wednesday next week.
Monday.
Wednesday.
And that's Tuesday.
Yes, Wednesday.
There it is.
Yes, let's see where it goes.
Wednesday afternoon. He's got it at Wednesday
like
afternoon.
We don't do this 3 times. We don't really a false start. Come on. Yes, all right, there we go. Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
The Euro model, see there, the Euro model has it making, some landfall there in Honduras.
Honduras.
Aye, the man got back again. Lord of mercy. Now, where did the papa? The man intentionally do medicine. Just let it ride, brother. Let it ride. Why you interfere with it? Aye.
That's a colorful one. That's colorful.
That's not what I want. I don't know why the man to be creative, this man,
That's a beautiful one.
The man get me right that is spot and take it off again.
Yeah, take it off.
The man chance me today. I don't know where the man. Free Flow Friday?
We're looking at us.
Yeah, I don't want to see that model there. Aye.
Yes.
Anyway.
Yes. Man, take it
So
in your
it's
hand.
looking like Friday for us?
Well, not at the Euro. The GFS has it taking a different course, a more northerly course.
Oh.
But when you have one, I don't know why. Clouds are the view, bro. Clouds. Clouds. So anyone, that's why you have that cone, right? Because there's a range.
Okay, see, there it is.
Yeah, and so anywhere between that range. So if one has it going a little lower, one has it going a little higher, then somewhere down the line,
It's going to be in between?
it's somewhere in between. What it does say that, this thing is going to be in our vicinity next week, and we got to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because there are unknowns. It could be a minimal storm. It could be a tropical storm. It could be a hurricane. It could be a category 1. It could be
maximal.
any range of things when it reaches this area and where it will go. So we need to pay attention. So there we go. So we see, there we go, that the Euro has it making, kind of landfall there in Honduras and then southern Belize. But then if you switch to the GFS, so you can switch on the Harley and then put it back, there we go. So put it to like Thursday. Next week Thursday. Next week, just click on there. Next week Thursday has, so the GFS has that moving up there between Jamaica and Cuba. So there's, uncertainty as the length of the model goes on. Today is Friday. Normally 2-3 days, the more tighter and more accurate these models become. As the time goes on further, it spreads out.
That's right.
So keep an eye on this thing on the weekend, on its movements. So that in any eventuality we are prepared for whatever might enter this area next week.
That's right. And keep listening to your local stations and to the whatever the National Met Service put out. This is just a spotlight on what's happening in the Caribbean, as reported by the Euro models and the GFS models.
Yeah, we're not making this stuff up. This is what is out there. This is information that anybody can grab. But we're saying, keep your eyes open. That's the least we could do in the media.
Right.
We might not be meteorologists, but we can say keep an eye out and be prepared for for something that's going to be in the area next week.
Well, I'm not a meteorologist, but
nobody would want no a storm to be in the area or to cross over. Yes. You know, but we got to be prepared.
I studied cosmetology, so you know.
I'm crossing my fingers that it takes some other course, of course.
He studied.
But that's just me. Man, a pint and God disappoint.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course, we just gotta be vigilant, keep an eye out, and don't listen to rumors. We've always said that, and we don't want you to listen to rumors and get all wild out. Stay focused.
There was,
you gotta stay focused.
Somebody posted up some real inaccurate information yesterday, and somebody grabbed it and posted. We gotta be careful of what we're grabbing and sharing.
Post it. That's right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Descartes again. Ms. Hertz, Estelle, would you like to do your forecast, the National Met Service forecast as we're here?
I guess.
Of course. Why not?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this forecast comes to you from the National Met Service, as brought to you by the Vice President of Hertz Rent-A-Car, Estelle. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Estelle Hertz.
It still hurts.
It says a strong tropical wave will support showery weather through tomorrow. Cloudy with sunny breaks today, along with a few showers and thunderstorms developing over most areas. Cloudy tonight with some showers and thunderstorms over most areas, but especially northern districts. Ooh. Winds blowing east northeast at 10 to 15 knots. The sea state is moderate. Waves beyond the reef 46 feet. Temperatures. Temperatures for today on the coast, we have 87 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a little cooler than it was or has been in the past few days. 87 degrees Fahrenheit, inland areas 92 degrees Fahrenheit, and in the hills 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Take it down, Gentile.
Yes.
Take it up. Do what you need to do, Gentile.
Take it up.
We are currently experiencing a low tide. A high tide comes in at 3:10 this afternoon. Another low is on schedule at 9:37 tonight, followed by another high at 3:50 early Saturday morning. Sunset this evening at
6:21.
Oh, you're so smart. And the moon will set at 11:44 this morning. In our outlook, this is through to Saturday. What are you doing, Gentile? So to Saturday night is for continuing cloudy skies with some showers and thunderstorms over most areas. And our forecaster is
Derek Redon.
Derek Redon. That's your weather.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Derek Redon, and it still hurts. I tried 2 aspirins and a little bit of salve.
Oh, for real?
Yes.
Derek say, I only listen to official weather reports.
That's right. That's right.
We'll be all right.
What is?
We're official. Good
Cremelo.
morning.
What?
It's still ringing.
No, that no. Cremelo?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning, Stu.
Yeah, man, what
Yes,
up?
it is. Good morning.
Hey, morning, brother Frisco. Mr. Goo, Miss Lisa, morning.
Hi.
Morning,
I want to ask a question, right?
Okay.
Because I heard the Nemo and City Council, they give you a warning for like prepare for the hurricane. If you got your trees and your trim it and stuff, right? So that you don't cause no damages.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a coconut tree where the lean dangerous state towards my neighbor house.
Oh.
And I need the assistant to ask the city council if they could help me because I'm visually impaired, right? I'm blind. I can't really do it. That's why if they would assist me, something like that.
Cello?
Is there a number?
Maybe the neighbors go ask. The neighbors
Cello?
ask on
No, that's
the
why I call this too, because they don't know listen.
Wait, Cello.
And
Cello.
They want to contact me at 665-5012.
665-5012.
665-5012.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then where are you located for those who don't know?
Hello?
Where are you located for people who don't know?
It's Lisa. That's hello?
Where I live?
I know where he lives, but for people who don't know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Where I live, Jello?
All right, he lives on Periwinkle Street. For anybody who wants to assist him.
I mean, if the neighbors there, if the neighbors are there, they could do it on his behalf.
Mm-hmm. He is
It would benefit them if it's
visually
raining over
impaired.
there. But if it's raining on the neighbors' property, the neighbors could
assist.
and say, get permission. And
Of course.
but again, we're not saying, but we are in the hurricane season,
Definitely.
and tropical waves, or strong tropical waves. Sometimes these things come with heavy gusts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big breeze.
Yeah.
And anything could happen when you have these gusts.
And if anybody at City Council is listening and can assist, you could give Cello a call. It's 665-5012.
Wait, you broke up just now.
When he answers, just...
You broke
No,
up
yeah, I'm
just now.
saying if
Can you
I-
repeat the number?
Yes, it's 665-5012. And when he answers, just say, Cello.
Cello. Cello.
Yeah, oh boy.
Yeah.
Anyone listening and can assist, we would ask you to kindly do so. He is a person who is visually impaired, and he wants to do the right thing by taking the tree that is leaning dangerously across his neighbors out.
God, I'm
Or
blessed.
trimming it, no? But again, so I think the neighbors
Well,
as well.
if you could cut it down and get
So the tree,
get done with that.
the tree is planted in the neighbor's yard, but hanging over his?
No, I think it's his tree in the dangerously hanging. That's what he said.
in the neighbors.
Oh,
Over to the neighbors.
guys, I know we got a pear tree. We have a neighbor behind us, and he have a pear tree that's dangerously dangling everywhere over for we yard.
Oh, we have a tree.
Yeah, most of the pear dropping off for we yard.
Ooh, when are we getting
Yes.
ours?
As soon as I bring the lake.
Never worry.
Sounds like it.
Yo,
Never
remember
worry.
yesterday we were talking about how far away Voyager was after close to 50 years. It was like 29 billion miles away.
Yeah.
You know when they say that a planet is 4.5 light years away or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
We always wondered, how do you judge that? You know how you judge that?
How?
Voyager right now is not even one light day away. Voyager
Oh,
is
wow.
22 light hours away.
Mm.
So in a 45 years of traveling at a distance of 29 billion miles, Voyager is 22 light hours away from
Away.
Earth.
Okay.
Whereas when you hear about planets that are,
I know.
50 light years or whatever, think about the distance at the time.
You have a call?
Carmelo? Yellow. Oh.
Good morning.
Yeah, what's
Good
up?
morning.
The weather is on.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's the season.
The most unpredictable nature creatures is a hurricane. In my lifetime, I have experienced many hurricanes from 1942 when I was already 9 years old. 1955, Janet that destroyed Corozal.
Janet, yeah.
Hattie that wiped out Belize.
Mm-hmm.
Iris that wiped out Placencia.
Uh-huh.
Little Lisa that gave us a scare 3 years ago. A hurricane is something that has no given path, and I'll tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
I was in New Orleans. In fact, I was at the Gulf port
Okay.
when they announced that a hurricane had crossed the Florida Peninsula, heading for Yucatan. This is what the experts were saying. And they told New Orleans, you are out of the neck of the woods. Don't worry.
Hmm.
Suddenly, that storm began to wobble. I told my wife, darling, we're going to Belize now, as soon as possible. I asked my daughters, book my passage. The morning when I was to leave, the storm Katrina was coming direct to New Orleans.
Mm-hmm.
From out of the neck of the woods, that the experts said, direct to New Orleans, and it caused havoc. Same thing caught us with Hattie. Hattie was already entering the Gulf. And the weather experts said, forget it, man, we safe. At 4 o'clock, boom, Hattie turned around, came direct to Belize from Cuba. I am only saying this thing because I think that the people must given the right warning. My personal opinion, what I'm seeing out there does not look good because of the water temperatures in the Caribbean at this moment. So I am saying it's about time to begin to tell the people, do what you have to do now. Don't wait until next week, Friday, when it might be facing us in Belize. Do what you have to do now. Buy your roll of toilet paper now. Buy your roll of toilet paper. I know what I am telling you. People have found themselves in the most ridiculous state when they don't have toilet paper with them. You can borrow water, you can get this water come down and everything. Toilet paper.
Very
besides
important.
your other needs. Nail your roof. See 1, 2, 3 nails missing. Because a sheet of zinc can be a terrible weapon. For Hati, I saw one man throat cut off by a zinc, flying zinc. They fly like kite. And many other things. But I believe that people must be told, look, what you have to do it now. Don't wait till next week to see if it come or it don't come. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Todan Hector.
Yep. Again, you know something, we have the National Met Service that deal with these things and like that. Unfortunately, in Belize, the weather that we normally get is just Belize weather, what's happening in Belize on that day. What we in the Morning Stew try to do is using other internationally accepted weather stations like NOAA.
Sources.
Like, sources like NOAA, like GFS, like the Euro. And we try to show you what's happening out there around us. And like Don Hector said, the only reason why we do that is because, you know, we should always be prepared. Like, pack your toilet paper, your chicken sausage, your
medication, your ration.
You know.
Make sure you have your medication.
Yeah, your rations, whatever
Secure
you need,
your
medications
pets.
and stuff. Yeah, I mean, it should be a given that come June 1st, we have a Wali ration thing. You know, it should be a given, you know, but just be careful and listen to the weather and, you know, make the proper decisions.
Right.
Yeah, the thing is that we live in a society where the way it was done is probably the reason why a lot of people now pay attention. We're living in a time now where it's an information time and everybody puts out information. Before all this internet and all these sources, people went to the Weather Channel on cable.
That's right.
Because people are always wanting information, and so not a knock on the National Meteorological Service,
Not
but
at all.
somebody, as in not somebody, but somebody
Body.
or some organization linked with. We need to get more, predictive weather, environmental weather, like other people are doing it. I don't know the qualifications on YouTube, and there's this weatherman guy and a couple of weather people just grabbing the information that's there already from the official sources and giving it to you. No, I don't know if that's a thing that, because at the end of the day, people want information. This is the
Exactly.
time we're living in.
This is the age.
And when there's a lack of information, you create a space for misinformation.
It's true.
And so while I hear Mr. Ronald Gordon, they need to lobby to get something in place where in this space and lack of information, because they're strict to the 2-day forecast but people want to get it every minute. People want to go somewhere and check and And so if we
don't
could
wanna
have
wait
our
6
official
hours.
sources.
We don't want to wait 6 hours.
Right. So people go to other places. Every 3 hours, somebody what me do. Every 3 hours or 6 hours I go and I go run my model. I go check different models and I go see. I can't wait for them when they're ready for send out something.
Right.
Exactly.
So
That's what I do too.
and so
I go
so
elsewhere.
they need to fill this gap.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who could do it, but
I don't know.
official people, whoever it is, could, start one YouTube channel, start one whoever channel, and give a Billy's perspective as to what they're seeing in models coming in for the next 5 days, 6 days, week, and run scenarios, and then could say, well, this is for we people to tell we this.
Right.
Yeah.
Rather than Mr. Weatherman so about her morning stew.
Of course.
When Frisco and Lisa to try say, very polite way is that we don't know I'm black. When it's supposed to be giving out, a broader forecast and like that.
Mm-hmm.
And even though we use your general weather forecast, we also use other weather stations.
Everybody
that are
does.
Equally, that are equally as legitimate as this. So, I feel no way when we go a little bit further into the
No,
weather.
I know the nugget. I'm just saying.
No, we
Yeah,
want
yeah.
more.
No, what they're
we
saying,
want more.
nothing wrong with the official 48-hour forecast,
Mm-hmm.
and they give a official position based on the other information they gather. But we're living in a time now where people want more than that.
Exactly. They want to know the wet time, the rain, the fall. and
Right.
the
So
heat,
they
and
want,
how much
people
drop.
want track anything from way down. And people have been doing that before this. Because I remember my dad, he had up charts.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
But information
Yes.
is scarce.
It was
So
limited.
when you do get one piece of information, you put it down on the chart and watch it. And how I learn to read the charts and the longitude and things like that, and on the charts and every move and star make compared to where Billy's position is on that map.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to
That's
do that
right,
manually. Now you could see it. But so I'm just saying that there's a need for more information.
Right.
People
Okay.
want more
That's right.
information.
We beg you do.
And I tell you, on behalf again of Lisa, myself, and Mr. Frisco, we offer you an open invitation to come in and see how we do our weather.
Yes, we do. We do.
Right. And so there's this guy who's on YouTube, and he's pulling all the right strings because he familiarizes himself with all the countries. So when he goes into it,
Yes.
he can tell about Ladyville, Hattieville, Belize, Placentia.
Yeah.
He not live here.
Right. But
So we
doing
need
that.
one of that. We need one of we people to come up and say, and I don't know if that's something could have to happen privately.
Yo, wait, hold on, wait. If it'll take too long to do it, me, Frisco, and Lisa start to do it.
Yeah, we are, well, I mean, you know, we do
we're doing something like
we
that
try to be-
already.
But there's misinformation, like I said last night. Somebody reposted something that somebody posted with a hell of a lot of wrong information,
Makes no sense.
right? So we try to be thorough and also try to do the right thing. Tell you the what ifs. Don't try to frighten nobody.
Yep.
These are the possibilities. These are the information. Here it is.
And it's not what we are saying, it is what international sources are saying.
Yes.
So,
Try to be
no.
responsible, but we got to take a break.
what?
What?
What did I just see?
I don't know. All right, so let me take this break and then we'll see what's going on.
It's, what you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis? We'll be right back. That is wild.
Yeah.
What?
Brothers Abet is celebrating Super Handy Dads for the entire month of June with super handy deals that just can't be beaten. Give that super handy dad the perfect gift from our super selection, like 15% off all power tools and hand tools store-wide, 15% off track car batteries, 20% off Eureka Vats, 20% off Decon Matte Emulsion, and 25% off Valspar and Dutch Boy paints. Plus, for every $50 you spend, get a chance to win $500 worth of tools for 3 super special dads. So give dad his best Father's Day gift yet from Brothers Abet. Come in or reach out to us today. Brothers Abet wishes all super handy dads a super happy Father's Day.
This plan I can't left this plan. Smart Belize.
Hey there, smart thinkers. We're turbocharging your mobile experience with Smart's powered up postpaid plans. Imagine a world where your data speeds flows faster than ever. Well, guess what? We've cranked up the dial and unleashed the postpaid power of Smart's lightning fast LTE data on all our postpaid plans. That's right, no speed bumps, more data. It's like having a limitless highway of data speed at your fingertips. Whether you're a Lone Ranger with an individual plan or a squad rolling with a group plan, everyone gets to surf, stream, and share at enhanced, full, high-quality speed. Switch to Smart's powered-up postpaid plans today and ride the wave of postpaid power. Visit any Smart showroom or smart-bz.com for details and make your mobile experience smarter and faster. Smart, bringing people together.
I know I can't left this plan. I can't left this plan.
Atlantic Bank is an institution with more than 50 years of experience in partnership with Belizeans. We have been lending to all industries. We have been investing in the growth and development of Belize. We are proud to introduce Atlantic Bank's micro, small, and medium enterprise loan program, the perfect solution to grow and enhance your small business. Let Atlantic Bank be your partner in making your small business dreams come true. Call us or visit any of our branches countrywide today to find out more about Atlantic Bank's micro, small, and medium enterprise loan program. We will talk you through your options and find the best financial fit for you and your business. Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
Go to Amanda's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
celebrities.
All right then. Now you talk about God a paint or man a paint now, God.
Yep.
All right, so
It is His will.
It seems that there's a special sitting of the House of Representatives today.
And you know what that means?
In the capital.
Belmopan.
The city of Belmopan. I think that's how they say it.
Yeah.
Capital. So I know they said the city of Belmopan, but then I got the capital. But anyway, we know where the National Assembly is.
In Belmopan City.
They are sitting? Are they sitting?
They will be sitting
They will
today.
be sitting
Special sitting, not as
shortly.
any sitting.
It's a special one.
Not sure how
What
long
are
it
they
will
sitting
be.
about this time? I just watched a presidential debate where two old man stand up for 90 minutes and for we house have to sit.
Hey, it is what it is, but they're not live as
They're
yet,
not
but
live, yeah.
just
We're getting ready.
yeah, but so
Speaking about,
hmm?
speaking about that presidential debate, give me another one in there. About that presidential debate, what we saw last night was the old age and senility. Well, that's not the old age of a president.
Who did not lie?
See,
Who did not lie?
yeah, you see, let me tell you something. The optics look terrible. Joe Biden look old. He's 82 years old.
Yeah.
Joe Biden mixed up some of his words sometimes. He's a stutterer, and he's 82 years old. But everything he said was the truth. They
Right.
fact-checked Donald Trump, and when Donald Trump said good night, he was lying. Everything that Donald Trump said was a lie. Everybody fact-checked him.
Oh,
Donald
my.
Trump wear his age much better than Joe Biden.
Because he is old as well.
Yes, but we are not voting for age. We are voting for ideology. If you want to have your democracy continue as a healthy, thriving, beacon, bright city on a hill, you cannot let MAGA and these lunatics think that they're winning. Trump is a liar. His people are followers. They are anarchists. All of these black people were like Trump, under the traitors to a race. All those Spanish people were like Trump is because they think they're white. Trump still no like you know. All on will like her, yeah, deport all on if you can. So I don't want to say nothing about it. I just wanted to, you know.
That like it is, boss.
He just wanted to say that we're sitting. We're having a house sitting today.
Yeah, right.
That like it is,
boy.
boss. You tell him, boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
So the stew is gonna be preemptive.
Man, that was juiced up.
Oh boy.
I was just getting juiced up. Put out the free flow Fridays and made it hard.
One more time, huh?
The new one I just sent there.
One more
Graphic
time.
of the day, not that one. The one I just sent. The graphic of the day.
The one with the girl?
Yes. this definitely represents. No, this represents today.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This represents today. Put it.
Oh yeah.
This represents today. Right now, at this very moment, this is a free flow Friday feeling. Right now, like we all prepared, and then put it up, and then we're going. There it is.
Right.
We were ready to do the show, and then we heard that sitting at the house. Put it one more time. This is how we got it. This is how we got our free flower. There it is.
In your face.
In our face. With that,
that's right.
We're gonna have to go.
Yeah, we're gonna take it over to the National Assembly.
In Belmont.
Special sitting of the House of Representatives. We'll see you back on Monday,
We'll
folks.
talk to you Monday.
Stay dry, please,
I
if you
see
can.
a sign language interpreter.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
it's there sometimes.
Big up.
So yeah,
reveal your glory to all.
on the coming storm next
Please
week.
stay focused.
Yeah, so we'll see
I'll
you.
take mine, Steve. Thank you.
All right, later, guys.
Take care. Ayo. Ayo.
Belizean government and people with your Holy Spirit and counsel and fortitude. Let the light of your divine wisdom direct your plans and endeavors so that you will help we may attain our just objectives. With your guidance, may all our endeavors tend to peace, social justice, liberty, national happiness, the increase of industry, sobriety, and useful knowledge. We pray, O God of mercy, for all of us, that we may be blessed in the knowledge and sanctified in the observance of your most holy law, that we may be preserved in union and in the peace which the world itself cannot give, And after enjoying the blessings of this life, please admit us, dear Lord, to that eternal reward that you have prepared to those who love you. Amen.
Announcement by the Speaker.
Good morning, colleagues. I bring your attention to a few points before we get into the business of today. In the